Breaking news from the side of Manchester United, bro. Verbal agreement have been agreed between Manchester United and Harry Maguire. In fact, everything don't they agreed upon to pen down that his signature for that contract extension. 1 year contract extension to 2027. So right now, Manchester United have already concluded that they will give Harry Maguire extra 1 year contract extension. And this is based on the fact that Harry Maguire have been, in fact, we know that he's not that consistent, but he has been one of the most consistent centre backs in Manchester United. As compared to Matthew De Ligt and Martinez. Bro, you see our centre backs, all of them that are experienced. In fact, these 3 of them that are experienced, bro, they cannot be trusted. Their availability cannot be trusted. Lisandro Martinez, injury prone, availability issue. De Ligt, injury prone, they said availability issue. The Harry Maguire still get that same issue, but not as as heavy as Martinez and De Ligt. And Maguire always, sometimes he won't be available, but most of the time he's more available than these other 2. And that is why Manchester United have been, linking to that scrutiny back at Borussia Dortmund. Yes, we have been linked to that boy, and also Mickey van der Ven of Tottenham. We see how Tottenham are struggling. They are not struggling in the relegation zone, so we can take advantage of that, or even sign. In fact, we need centre backs. Yes, we know that priority is midfield. We know that the priority is midfield, but bro, Baba, we need centre backs. It can be overemphasized, bro. It can be overemphasized. We need centre backs because you can't be hoping on Euro and Eddie Heaven to come through for you in big games like Champions League game, bro. Baba, they go press our neck within no night. In fact, as it stands now, without Lisandro Martinez, we can't even move the ball from the back confidently out to the forward. It is difficult for Manchester United to move from the back to the forward confidently from that back. They repress us within no nice. They repress Manchester United. Bro, we need centre backs. I don't know what you want to do, but we need centre backs. Manchester United should just find a way to get centre backs at the summer transfer window, because we can't be facing big games next season with Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, and maybe De Ligt. Come the other Euro and Heaven. Bro, it no go work. It won't work. That's just the truth. So I think we should utilize this opportunity, go to at least Tottenham, convince Mickey van der Ven. Once man you make Champions League spot, bro, Van der Ven can easily be convinced. If he convince that guy easily. Then Scooter back from Borussia Dortmund, Bonki, Gates, Iron Rod. So I think these players, and also I think Van der Ven is good with, proceeding the ball from back to forward. That guy is a very good player. He have the speed, he have the pace, he have the tactical ability. Baba get sense, pass sense. So I don't think he will be a wrong buy. I think for me, he's a very good choice if you can push forward for him, press on for him. But the only issue that is still hindering Manchester United is that these players will not say yes until they know who the head coach is. This is one of the facts that is hindering so many players from coming to Manchester United, because they want to know who the head coach is and to know if the head coach will like their profile. Bro, if you just bring in, if you just talk about head coach and then you are going for players. But they might say, who be the head coach? Who be the head coach? Go, you are still debating. You have not finalized. So these players might be doubting that I might come to Manchester United, and then the head coach that will assume that position will not want to play with me. He might have other options in mind. So it's valid. Their points are valid. And also the monetary aspect. Money matter. We're hoping to sell players first before we can say yes. We don't see Man City. See the Man City sign MAGUIRE. Everything was already agreed upon before the general transfer window. They don't agree already. Money don't dey down. They don't say, okay, see. If you say yes, see what we will do for you. See everything dey down. They're not open on selling any player before they will get MAGUIRE. Everything don't dey down already. So man, you just, I don't know, but we have to do more. We really have to do more. But anyways, I believe that, once we make that Champions League spot, all these players will be easily convinced. And also, by then, I believe that for the fact that Luis Enrique have pulled out of this race, I believe that Michael Carrick have the upper chance and upper hand, to become the Manchester United head coach for next season. And for now, Baba, we don't know if he's going to succeed, the way he succeeded now next season because games go plenty games go there. But the ability for him to support Michael Carrick, even when he starts slow next season, is very, very important. No be when he don't play 2 games or 3 games with slow pace, maybe win one, draw two. We begin to shout. We start shouting and calling for his head. This is how much that fan base, this is how we used to be. It's just the truth. Now, so what they do. Once coach no do well, we don't begin drag out. But we have to support him, because next season is not going to be easy. We have so many games at hand and we need to recruit. That's just the truth. But anyway, let's see everything unfold and then let me get us in the comment section and let's move.